My main aims are just to help you find a happy, healthy version of yourself. So you may as well subscribe.
I'm in it just to rewrite history, cause I'm in the mood to label us the leaders of the new school. This ain't for the radio, can't find this on YouTube. This the type of killing that these critics ain't used to. Victorious, victorious, victorious.
Hi guys, so we're about to go and do 21.3 and 21.4. I'm really buzzing about 21.4 because it's a heavy lift, which is what I wanted. Martin is going to go first because I have had like a bump on the head. I got up and hit my head on the bathroom cabinet, and we've checked for concussion. I think I'm okay, but I'm going to wait for like another 30 minutes or so before I do it. But yeah, so Martin's going to go first. Not sure he's happy about that, but I'm excited. I'm kind of going into this with a new attitude. I know my gymnastics isn't going to be great because we've just recently got the pull-up bar, and there was like a bit of a break between living in both houses doing pull-ups, and also during the winter we only had the outdoor pull-up bar and I wasn't using it because it was outdoor and it was raining. So I haven't done a huge amount of gymnastics this year, so I'm not expecting my gymnastics to have improved. I think my strategy going into it will be singles, because I think I can do faster, more rapid single toe to bar than trying to link them. Although I can link them, I'm not sure how many I could do in a row, and the risk if I do link them together is that I'll be too fatigued to jump back up on the bar. But I know if I do them in singles, I can go one, jump down, jump back up again, one, jump down, jump back up again. And I did that in the last open I did that had toe to bar in it, and it worked really well, and I ended up getting a much higher score because I did it twice. The first time I did it trying to link the toe to bar, and the second time I did it doing singles with like a platform to jump off, and my score was far better by doing singles. And I think I'm going to take the same strategy into chest to bar, because although I have like had a go at doing butterfly chest to bar recently and that was good, I did a couple, but I don't think the reps are consistent. There's definitely no way I could count on doing 30 chest to bar butterfly, and kipping chest to bar I can do in sets, but I think it might be faster doing singles, jumping down, jumping back up, than doing sets. I'm just gonna play it by ear, just enjoy it, and just really look forward to that last lift that I get to do. I'm hoping to hit like 75, 80 would be great. I don't really know my lifts at the moment. I'm probably gonna power clean because my hip is a bit niggly at the moment, and I just prefer power cleaning. And obviously it's deadlift clean, hang clean, and jerk. And my jerk usually holds back my clean. I can jerk much less than I can clean, so it will be based on that really. But yeah, I think 75, 80 is a good aim. I'm not going to massively enjoy the thrusters or the front squats because they're really light. So I'm going to try and go fast because I get a minute rest in between, don't I, which is nice. Oh, and I'm really annoyed about the 8-foot rule. They've said you've got to have 8 foot between the pull-up bar and where your barbell is. Like, I'm not doing that because my garage is not 8 foot wide. It's much less than 8 foot wide. So I might just walk to the end of the gym and walk back again because it's the same thing. And it's not like I'm gonna get any faster, but it seems completely mental to me that they've just brought that in. I mean, historically in the open you've always been trying to like game how close you can get everything together to make it faster, obviously, and they've just brought it in this year when half the world is still in lockdown in their own houses, and they've made it harder for us. I find that really strange. It is what it is. I'm just gonna completely ignore it. And I really don't care if that gets me like deducted or disqualified or whatever. I'm only in it to have fun, especially this year. I just want to see what I get to, how well I do, and like give me a bit of a benchmark for next year. I put a little post up on my Instagram this morning because I know a lot of people like really struggle with comparing themselves to other people, and we've just got to remember we've been in a global pandemic, and you've just got to do your best, and your best is whatever you have today. Like, don't put too much pressure on yourself. You probably only do CrossFit for fun anyway, and if you do it competitively like me, it's possibly, unless you're like a games athlete, maybe you are, but it's probably just for fun even then. Like, even when you're competing on the floor, all you need to do is your best. You can't do any better than your absolute best at that moment in time, so just do that. be proud of your effort and then use it to set some goals over the next year. Don't go comparing yourself to other people, because it's just not helpful. It will just make you feel more negative, and that isn't helpful in the long run. So well done everybody who's done the Open so far. I'm super proud of you, and let's just take it as a little bit of motivation so that when we get back to the gym we know what to focus on. Go easy on yourself. So let's go to the gym.
Made for this. Face it, greatness is in my genetics. Rely on me, you never regret it. Victory's mine, yeah, that's where I'm headed. For this passion and drive, I'm forever indebted. Known to motivate each person near. I'm sure it's my purpose to persevere. Yeah, you looking at the chosen one. I said you looking at the chosen one. I was made for this. You know that I was made for this. I was made for this. You know that I was made for this. Running great, now I'm showing up. You looking at the chosen one. I was made for this. You know that I was made for this. I've stumbled and failed and got up again, rising with the hunger for another win. Been too strong for too long, I can't give in. That's the discipline of a champion. Overcome adversity and get it done. Didn't run, stood my ground, then I won. Yeah, you looking at the chosen one. I said you looking at the chosen one. I was made for this. You know that I was made for this. I was made for this. You know that I was made for this. Running great, now I'm showing up. You looking at the chosen one. I was made for this. You know that I was made for this. I was made for this. I was made for this. No intermissions till I win a mission. Told them don't try it, but they wouldn't listen. Not too many options for the opposition. Can't blame them, they just wanna be in my position. You don't know how much I've already been through. You don't know the place I'm coming from. I've been high, I've been low, fought the demons in my soul. You don't know how much I've already been through. Stand proud, never backing down. Hard work till they put me in the dirt. So you're gonna learn, you get what you deserve. And I stand my ground, never backing down. Oh yeah. Cut my teeth on streets nobody wants to go through. Earn these stripes made of lines that can't be undone. I've been high, I've been low, and the proof is in my bones. You don't know how much I've already been through. Stand proud, never backing down. Hard work till they put me in the dirt. So you're gonna learn, you get what you deserve. And I stand my ground, never backing down. Never much I've already been through.
29, last one.
You don't know the place I'm coming from.
Good, 30.
I've been high, I've been low, fought the demons in my soul. You don't know how much I've already been through. Stand proud, never backing down. Hard work till they put me in the dirt. So you're gonna learn, you get what you deserve. And I stand my ground, never backing down.
The AA today at theaa.com.
Cut my teeth on streets nobody wants to go through.
Nice.
Earn these stripes made of lines that can't be.
Oh, strong. Very strong.
I've been high, I've been low, and the proof is in my bones. You don't know how much I've already been through. Stand
Good.
proud, never backing down. Hard
Come on.
work till they put me in the dirt. So you're gonna learn, you get what you deserve. And I stand my ground, never backing down.
Was it
82 and a half.
82.5?
Amazing.
Thank you, babe. Hey everyone, so I finished the CrossFit Open. Oh my god, I'm on the floor. I'm kind of shaky, kind of tired. That went like better than I expected. Oh my god, my hair. I can't deal with my hair like this. I didn't expect to do really well in that workout. My gymnastics are pretty terrible as it is. Like for years I've just done mostly team stuff and I've been like relied on to be more of a barbell athlete than a gymnastics person. So, and also over the last year, like a global pandemic, I've had a pull-up bar, but it's been outside, and then we went into winter and it started raining, so I didn't use it. And then we moved house and I didn't have a pull-up bar, and then we ordered a pull-up bar and we've only had it for a couple of weeks before the Open, so my gymnastics has really suffered. So I expected to get like 2 or 3 chest to bar. I thought they were going to be really difficult. I have managed to link a couple recently, but they are so hit and miss, and honestly I need to improve my strict strength a lot more before I start doing like kipping and butterfly chest to bar again. My strategy from the start was to do singles, and I did this in a CrossFit workout in the Open a couple of years ago when I just learned how to do toes to bar, and I figured out actually if you do singles and keep your heart rate low and take a short break in between each rep but not very long, you actually end up doing more reps than maybe if you were to link them. That's because like linking them can make your heart rate go really fast and then you have to take longer breaks. So I just did quick singles from the start. Again, I can link toe to bar, but I chose not to because I figured I'd probably do like somewhere between 2 and 6 and then I'd get tired and take too long of a rest. So I just did singles. I made like a mini platform, put one of the 25 kilos down with a little rubber mat on top so I didn't have to jump very fast to the bar, and obviously made sure I hit the standard so my feet weren't touching the floor at any point, so I had enough room to swing and my feet went behind the bar. But yeah, I literally jumped up and did singles, and that was probably the fastest I could probably do, like 30 toes to bar. Obviously the weightlifting was quite easy for me because it was quite a lightweight, and then I got to do the 21.4, which is of course my favourite workout of the whole Open. I managed to get 82.5 kilos, which I was so chuffed with. You'll see in the video I'm like proper chuffed, like really happy. So my camera cut out when I was doing the weightlifting section, I think, so you will be seeing the weightlifting but on my phone. Before the workout I warmed up to 65 kilos and then I went straight in at 70 because I knew that would be a relatively easy weight for me, and then I put the little 1.25s on, so I did 77 and then, or 77.5 and then 82.5, because I know having that extra 2.5 kilos kind of moves you a little bit up the leaderboard. Obviously I know that from previous years. I'm not massively focused on the leaderboard this year because I'm so not fit and I haven't really been doing that much CrossFit. Like, my fitness and my gymnastics is way down, but I'm really happy I seem to have maintained my strength. I think if I was at the same level I was a year ago, I could probably hit 85. I didn't try 85, but yeah, I think I probably could have hit 85 relatively easily previously, but I didn't really want to massively push it, and my last jerk was a little bit of a press out, so it's probably a good job I didn't go for that. But I'm super happy with what I got. My legs were like jelly, and I'm really proud of my pacing strategy. So I was just like full on over the moon after hitting that lift. Lots of noises, lots of shouting, but I was just so hyped up, and it gave me that love for lifting that I've needed, quite frankly, because I've just wanted a barbell this whole time, and they haven't really had much barbells in the open, and it's been very made up for people that are a lot shorter, which obviously CrossFit is very beneficial for people that are shorter, but being a tall girl, it's like hard. Yeah, and maybe that is why I'm like a good team athlete, because I'm tall, so I can like do the heavy weightlifting and lift the worm with the boys, but let other people that are shorter and have a shorter range of motion do the gymnastics and the burpees and stuff like that. I handle the wobbles. I don't know. I don't really care about that. I don't care what I'm good at. I just want to do what I want to do because I love CrossFit, and I think the Open has kind of given me that love back for CrossFit a little bit, and it's given me some excitement to get back into competing and back into competition, and frankly back into the gym. So if you're in the UK, do let me know if you'd like me to come and visit your gym, because I'm really keen on, I think, like a weekend here and there, just going for a little trip, staying in like a log cabin somewhere and visiting some CrossFit gyms, and just kind of getting out, having like mini holidays around the country. That's what I would really like to do. So yeah, drop me a comment below if you'd like me to come to your gym, because I would love to train with you all. I want to get back into that community, and there isn't like a huge CrossFit community down here in Cornwall. There's a few gyms, but I don't go to a CrossFit affiliate because I follow the team training programs. It'd be cool to like jump into some classes and like drop into some places to get back involved with that community and just meet more people that do CrossFit. That would be cool. Overall, I think I'm happy with my Open performance. I'm really happy with the effort that I put in, and now I'm just excited to start getting better at the stuff that I really want to improve, which of course, as always, is gymnastics. But I am seeing some improvements there, and definitely some improvements in my upper body strength. When I did the jerk today, I felt like that was stable. It was really stable, even under fatigue, and that's quite rare. That's not happened for me. And my strict press has gone up recently too. I PB'd my strict press, so I'm super happy with that. All round, kind of happy with my performance, and then I'm excited next year to do it again and just see any improvements and how I cope with the 2021 season and how much improvement I can have between now and then, and see if it'll have any effect on my gymnastics. Fingers crossed. Because it's just been a long time. I hope you guys did well, and remember, like, don't be hard on yourself. If you found it difficult this year, like, of course you did, because it's been hard. We've had a really tough year, and you need to go easy on yourself, because I don't think any of us have had consistent training at all, so we can't expect ourselves to be the same athletes we were a year ago. But it will all come back and we will all get there. All you can do is your best effort. Give it your all on the day, and whatever your all is, that's all you can be proud of. Just put in the effort and then be happy with the outcome. That's my advice anyway. So I hope you've enjoyed watching my Open series. I will probably do this every year, to be honest. It's been quite good fun, and they're easy videos to make, and I really like. This year it's made me feel a little bit more part of the CrossFit community doing these every week, and it's definitely something that I'll do next year, because it was good fun. And going into the CrossFit 2021 season, I have already got some competitions lined up, so I'll do some videos when I finally get back to competing again, because I'm so excited about that, and you get to meet some of my super cool teammates, like won and all games. That's really cool, so I'll take you along to that one. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and thank you for watching this whole Open series, and I will see you in the next video.